Imagine you had a button that could create an entire universe. No big deal, right? Well, someone pressed that button, and boom! 13.8 billion years later, here you are, watching this video. But what really happened when the universe began? Buckle up, because this is the ultimate origin story, and it's wilder than any superhero movie. Okay, let's rewind. Before the universe, there was, well, nothing. No stars, no galaxies, not even time. Imagine the most boring party you've ever been to. Now subtract the room, the people, and the concept of time itself. Yeah, that's how empty we're talking. This was the ultimate cosmic snooze fest. And then, bang! In a trillionth of a second, the universe went from zero to everything. We're talking about the fastest expansion party in history, like someone popped the biggest cosmic confetti cannon ever. Scientists call this the Big Bang, except it wasn't exactly a bang. It was more like the universe stretching itself awake after a long nap. Now, in the very first tiny fraction of a second, the universe was hotter than the center of 1,000,000 suns combined. Particles like quarks and gluons flew around faster than your brain trying to understand quantum physics. These little guys would eventually become the building blocks of everything, from your favorite pizza to the planet you're standing on. But the universe needed to cool down a bit before it could form anything cool like stars or planets. We're talking cosmic chill mode. The temperature dropped over the next few minutes, and particles started clumping together like people at a concert. This was when we got the first atoms, hydrogen and helium, the universe's original power duo. Here's the fun part: the universe didn't stop expanding after the Big Bang. Nope, it's still growing, even today. Imagine blowing up a balloon that keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the universe, except instead of popping, it just stretches space-time itself. Pretty cool, right? And as it grew, things got interesting. Gravity started pulling those atoms together, forming gas clouds, stars, and eventually galaxies. An epic cosmic construction on a scale beyond imagination. At this point, the universe was still a bit of a dark, cold place, until the first stars flickered on. These glowing giants were basically giant nuclear reactors, burning through the hydrogen to produce energy and light. Think of them as the universe's very first light bulbs. Finally, we could see what's going on. And as these stars aged, some of them went out with a bang of their own. Supernovas. These massive explosions spread elements like carbon, oxygen, silicon, and iron across space. Yep, the stuff that makes up your body was cooked up in the heart of ancient stars. So next time someone tells you to reach for the stars, remind them, you're literally made of stardust. With stars lighting up the cosmos, galaxies began to take shape. These massive collections of stars, dust, and dark matter became the building blocks of the universe as we know it. You've probably heard of the Milky Way, our home galaxy. Well, it's just one of 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. 2 trillion! That's more zeros than a millionaire's bank account. And that's how the universe's epic architecture came to be. But what about planets? How did our cosmic Lego blocks come together to form the worlds we know today? Well, remember these scattered elements from the supernovae? These elements didn't just float around aimlessly. Gravity decided to play architect and started pulling all that gas and dust together, creating swirling clouds known as protoplanetary disks. Tiny particles began sticking together inside these cosmic whirlpools like a cosmic snowball fight. Over time, these little clumps got bigger and bigger until boom! You had the first planetary embryos. As these planetary embryos continued to grow, they'd collide with each other in epic slow-motion crashes, gradually forming larger and larger bodies. Eventually, some of these rocky worlds cooled down and became the solid planets we recognize today, like Earth, Mars, and Venus. Others, like Jupiter and Saturn, grew massive enough to pull in gas and become the giant planets we know and love. These newly formed planets weren't exactly peaceful vacation spots, though. In the early solar system, they were bombarded by leftover debris for millions of years in a game of cosmic dodgeball. But out of that chaos, stable planets emerged, each orbiting its star in a celestial dance. And then there's our own planet, Earth. Formed around 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was once just a molten ball of lava, but over time it cooled and developed oceans. Those oceans, they became the birthplace of life. And thanks to its perfect distance from the sun, as well as its protective atmosphere, Earth transformed into the beautiful blue planet we all call home. But hold on, we're not done yet. The universe has some secrets. Most of it comprises stuff we can't even see: dark matter and dark energy. Scientists know it's there because of the way it affects galaxies, but they're still scratching their heads trying to figure out what it actually is. It's like the universe's greatest magic trick. Poof! Invisible, but super powerful. Fast forward 13.8 billion years, and here we are. A tiny speck in an ever-expanding universe filled with stars, galaxies, and endless mysteries. Who knows what the next chapter will bring? So the next time you gaze up at the stars, remember, you're staring at the result of one epic cosmic explosion that started with nothing and gave us everything. From the tiniest quark to the grandest galaxy, the universe has one heck of a backstory. That's your data dose. Fun facts, no side effects. Want to learn more mind-blowing facts about the cosmos? Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button for more space-time adventures with Data Dose. Until next time, keep your curiosity as vast as the universe.